Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Korwhaldenorwhal here, and today I'm back with another episode of tips and tricks of surf on Roblox. And I'm sorry if you can hear my keyboard, and sorry for the lag, but today it's gonna be showing you another trick to beat Sky and maybe a few other maps that appear. And most people who play on Roblox Surf know the trick on Sky if they've gotten to play Sky. How you just go through here and you want to telehop all the way back over to that ramp, and then you can fly up and get to the end. Most people know of that, but I've managed to find a way. It's slightly easier, I guess. It did allow me to increase my time from my last time that was shown in the previous video, and I managed to get the time much lower and get it so I can do it almost every time now. And before I get into this, um, okay, but before I get into this, I just want to give a small shout out to my friend who's providing the VIP server, so I don't have to worry about people RTVing and ruining the thing or not being able to RTV and change the map. But the trick is really simple. Like, a lot of people, when they first start playing, or when they do play, they notice that they can just do this, then go back through and then continue on with how they do it, and just go around and stuff like that. But for me, I had found a different way of doing this. It's a slightly easier way, and it uses that same trick that people use to beat the map, but with a much faster time. I'm unsure if it's faster than the original little telehop or thing. I'm unsure if it's faster or not, but it did allow me to make my time go faster. And it's a really simple trick that uses that. It's the same thing, except you want to go underneath all of it, and there are a few respawn points in that, so you have to take a certain kind of route, but it allows you to get a much faster time. In my previous video, I think my time was about 18 seconds, a little over, and you can just see that I've been able to, and the part about it is you want to kind of drop off instead of going off it and flicking off like you normally would. And sometimes you can get it really smoothly, and sometimes you'll kind of struggle. But it allows you to get a really fast time, and it's really easily repeatable. Unlike me, I haven't really done the normal one in a while, so I can't really get too amazing times when I do it. But other than that, it's really easy. So just by doing the telehop, you can go through and get it several times out of a lot. And in the bottom right area down there, you can actually see the keys I'm pressing, like A and D. And you can also see where I'm turning my screen. And if you notice, if I press A and hold left, or, well, not hold left, but turn left, it does change the thing. Pretty much that is an indicator to show what direction or what keys I'm pressing, and the simple command for it is just show keys. Someone asked in the comments about it for the last video. It's just show keys, and by typing that, it'll make it appear and disappear. Another command that I use quite a bit is /R, which restarts you back to the beginning. There are several commands that you can use, more commands that can be used. Like, one of them, I don't really recommend it for everything, but it's auto restart. And pretty much what that does is, whenever someone were to get past the part, rather than them, so here, let's put it this way. If I were to get down here, but I mess up, rather than it respawning me back there, it restarts the whole thing and puts me back at the beginning. It's useful for some maps, such as technological, and stuff like that. And to disable it, you just do the same command, and now it won't restart you once you get there. But there are many different ways you can like beat Sky. It's one of the popular maps. And if anyone asks if I can do anything on like Surf IDK or Surf Kitsune on here, that's going to be a no. I've gotten tired of those maps, and on Surf IDK I can't manage to beat my time. I got a really fast time. I'll just nominate it, because why not? Then just RTV, so I can restart and then go to Surf IDK. And in the bottom left, that's where it shows your speed, your time, and your record. I managed to get a really fast time just due to dedication of trying to beat someone. Yeah, I know it sounds stupid and all, but just from me just being insanely dedicated trying to beat them, I managed to get a much faster time than I normally would have. And I just have a really hard time getting close to that time anymore. There's a lag spike there. But I have a really hard time of getting close to the time now, because I don't know, I just don't have the dedication anymore to try and beat it. But I mess up quite a bit as well. But you can also do /WR to see all the records, so you can see the fact that people have 100% legit, not hacked times at all. Like this 3-second time was perfectly legit. No hacks were used in that. No, not at all. And the skip from the 3 seconds to the 15 seconds, no, not a cheat or anything. Oh hey, someone just changed records. But yeah, there I am, number 41. And wow, they updated the /WR, the world records. That's neat. But another thing is, with Kitsune, there's a glitch in the game that comes in when you try and... There's a way that you can do it. It's kind of hard to explain rather than being shown, but if I just nominate Surf Kitsune, I can show you what I mean. And oh yeah, it's right, it wants to do it by the exact name, so I have to scroll through here, and you can see every map here. Let's see if I can find Kitsune. So if I'm going to do a tutorial or tips for Kitsune, I'm going to do it on the alt account that I generally use to be able to actually play Kitsune, because I don't feel like beating my amazing time on here. And the glitch, yeah, and that's not from like the lag, how it's like, oh, my time hasn't loaded yet. That is my time. I would beat it, but I don't want to, because last time when I did get it, it did say I was last place on Kitsune, and I really don't want to change that. But playing these maps they're fun. It's just I don't like playing them because they're overplayed, but they're actually quite simple once you get the hang of it. But I just have to play and show off my favorite map, which is nominate Surf Ice. And I really like this map because the speed you can obtain and stuff like that. And down here, it's made by Psyker and Tamashi Noshi. Tamashi Noshi, he's a very fascinating person, because last time I checked, they did not know how to play auto hop at all. Like, when I found that out, it amazed me. The fact that a person doesn't know how to play auto hop, the basic of everything, but they don't know how to play it. The only thing they know how to play is half sideways. And what half sideways is it's basically you have to hold down W the entire time, which is W only, but then you also have to hold A or D to surf. So if I do /half, it'll change my mode to half sideways. And another thing you can do, it should be /style, yeah, and you can pick from there. But half sideways, pretty much this is me just holding down A. It doesn't work. When you're surfing, what you have to do is you have to hold down and go half sideways, as it's called. It can be quite fun if you can get the hang of it pretty easily, but other than that, doing /A will put you back onto auto hop. And Tamashii Noshi, they were also the ones who I was using their VIP server for the last video, so that's just a neat little fun fact. It was mainly from my friend who's providing this server, and pretty much a lot of people don't know of this record because, well, the way to obtain the record through that shortcut, because the records on here are hacked, which is pretty annoying. So what most people generally do is they go the normal route, which takes around a minute and a half-ish. So they'll just go down here and take the normal route, which it's pretty fun to take, and it's fascinating, but pretty much the shortcut, if I can obtain it, then I'll, let's see if I can actually get it this time. But if I can't obtain it within, like, another try after this one, then I'll just I'll cut it back to the video when I can get it, but, oh, it looks like I might be able to, and no, I didn't do it. But what you have to do is you have to go through that route right there, and then you have to come down, go off that ramp, then over this wall. After that, there's a bit more, and it'll take a while to get over to there. So I'll cut back to the video after I get it. And for those of you wondering, no, you cannot actually go off of that because it makes you lose all your downwards momentum, and it doesn't allow you to make it over the wall. And okay, kitty, no, kitty, no. I'll be back after I can get the map and move my cat. No. Kitty, no, kitty. Kitty. Now's not the time. That was a close one. Yeah. Okay. I finally got the time, and as you can see, I did get a time before and got to the end, but I did mess up in the previous one, and I might show it, probably not. If I'm going to show it now, and thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead, put a comment down below, tell me what suggestions I can get, because that's all I really want, suggestions. I don't care for likes, go ahead, subscribe, like, I don't care. dislike it if you want, have fun. But just put down some suggestions on what maps I should do next time. Uh, Again, shout out to my friend for letting me use the VIP server, and if there's anything else you need help with, again, put it down in the comments. I need suggestions for other maps or games to play, but thank you for watching, and see ya.